Hello guys, it's Mickey. Welcome to my channel. And if you're just into my channel, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so as to be notified each time there's an upload coming from me. I'm so sorry I couldn't create a video last week and last 2 weeks. I was caught up with work. All right, please, I apologize. I created a content on my channel that was, I think, last 2 weeks ago, where I talked about Glutathione Comprime. I noticed some of the information I gave out wasn't the exact information, so I'm going to take down that video and I'm going to upload this video, which I'm actually doing right now. So I'm going to talk about Glutathione Comprime because right now I've gotten enough information about this cream. All right, so in my last video I remember saying something about both of them being produced together. Well, no, that's not true. This is produced in China. Yes, this is made in China, but this first got into the market. Okay, now people go about saying this is fake, this is original. And yes, in terms of the name and the content and the outside content being stolen, yes. But in terms of the product within, I'm not going to say it's fake. This is totally different because the main Comprime is quite slimy, more like 24H booster lotion. That's how slimy it is. All right, so this is actually a nice cream that can be used as a base. All right, so I'm not going to devalue this cream. People say, hey, Mickey is saying it because she doesn't want to run at a loss. No, this is actually even the last one in my shop. But I'm not going to devalue this cream because it makes a very good base. If you want to make it as your base cream, it makes a good base. Yes, made in China, not from the original people who actually produced this. While this is actually produced in Ivory Coast, all right, so you can actually tell the difference. Way slimy, you can see how slimy it is. You can see, and more like if you're used to 24H booster, that's how their cream also is. Look at how slimy it is. Really nice cream. You want to get the full effect of this cream, you can mix it with the serum I gave you people of the pimento, the JRA cream and JRA oil, Moroccan argan oil, skin free milk. You can decide to probably omit the skin free milk if you probably do not want to use skin free milk, and Glutathione Comprime serum with it. It does a splendid work, a really nice job, you know, to actually lighten, give you 1 to 2 shades lighter. Yeah, it will do that, right? It will. And now this is actually more in terms of the content, the texture on the body. This is way more you know, let's take for example, because I don't know how to explain it, but more moisturizing. Yeah, so just want to give you a sample so you understand exactly what I'm talking about. You can see it. It has this glossy feeling on your skin. All right, this is more thicker, which makes it really good for a base. You can see, and it still gives a shiny effect, though for a base. You can see how thick it is. I'm still even having some of the lotion on the body, while this is actually quite slimy. Now you can't compare the both of them together because they are not the same. They are not produced the same. This is actually produced by our normal Nigerian brothers that went to do something in China. You know what I mean? But we would not disregard it. I'm not trying to say yes, what he did is nice. No, this is actually fraud. It's just taking, for example, someone used my own product and go make theirs. It's actually fraud, and put my sticker in it. It's fraud. But we shouldn't talk about the outside name, or talk about the content itself. The content is quite nice. If you actually want to use it as your base cream, it is really nice. I must tell you, really nice. And people saying this is too pricey. It is not too pricey. All right, stop giving us false information. It is not too pricey. You can get it for 9,500, 10,000 thereabout. Even 9,000 you can get it. So it is not too pricey. It's like, you can't tell me it's as pricey as a Pure Glow lotion or this carrot gold lotion, carrot, all this pure carrot something lotion. Those ones are quite expensive, getting for 20, 30 something thousand. This is just 9,000 naira. So it's just on the average of a lotion. It is not so pricey. someone coming on my channel say it's very expensive. No, it is not expensive. Yeah, it's pricey, but not too pricey. All right. Now, in terms of mixing it, I would say you should be careful of your mix. Now, when you want to mix this cream, I won't advise you use it with a tube. Reason best so that you don't start having some skin irritation, because of how you can see how thin the cream itself is, thin on its own. So you don't need a tube, because we all know that tubes tend to thin the skin. You don't need to include this with a tube. More like you need a serum, and serum that are quite effective and catchy. You don't need too many serums going in and spoiling this. It becomes like a water. It becomes like very watery. You know, you don't want that, right? But you need quite effective serums to put it to work. All right, but it's a nice cream. But if you don't put it to work, then you might not really notice its effect on you. All right. So that's just what I wanted to clarify. That this is made in Ivory Coast. It's made in Ivory Coast, and this is made in China. Okay, because someone was saying that the original one is found in China and very expensive. No, this is the original one, and it is produced in Ivory Coast. And this is made in China. This is a China cream. This is made in China by our Nigerian brothers. Okay, so I just wanted to clarify that, because this channel is a channel where we disseminate information. We don't want a situation where we're giving you wrong information. So I'm going to take down the old video and give you guys the new video. All right, so just to correct some errors about it. And it's not a must. Yes, let me put that as, you know, as a full stop. There's not a must to use the set. It comes in a set, yes, but it's not a must to use the set in order to put this thing to good use, to put the cream to good use. It's not a must. No, you can actually use it with other serums, use it with other soaps, like probably shower gels, maybe waxing shower gel. You probably want to use probably Mickey's shower gel. You can use it with other shower gels or other soaps. All right, it's not a must you have to use its particular soap, its particular face cream, or its serum. But if you want to actually make it quite potent and catchy, you can include those serums I talked about: pimento, Moroccan argan oil, skin-free milk. Well, if you want to remove skin-free milk, fine, because skin-free milk doesn't work for everybody. It doesn't work for me. You can include Comprime, Glutathione Comprime. You can also include GRA oil. Really nice oils. I'm telling you, those serums are really nice. So when you're incorporating it together, best assured, your skin will start getting lighter. It will start getting lighter. All right. So I just felt I should get that information out the way. And I love you guys like Kilode. I had to go the extra mile, because now I'm actually making this video on a Monday. Okay, I couldn't make it on a Sunday because of work. So I had to do it just to correct some of the notion. I had to take my time to get enough information. Now, please, where is this one produced? Who is doing this? Who is doing that? So it's, according to even people that were challenging me over the last video I uploaded, saying no, the original one is made in China. No, this is a China product and it is not the original. All right, but I will still not say it's because of the content inside makes it a really good base cream. They did a good work. Let's take, for example, K Brothers shower gel. You and I know K Brothers shower gel is not made in Nigeria. K Brothers is actually a Thailand product. All right, but we have K Brothers shower gel, which is made by our Nigerian brothers, and people can vouch for that shower gel that it has made them really, really light. It's very, very effective. So we would not say, oh, it is, you know, it's, yeah, because it's not the original doesn't make it bad. The guy is just using it to promote his own business, but it is fraud. It's called fraud. You would have used another name to promote yours. All right, so I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video, and I love you guys like Kilode. And yes, tell me if you actually like my background, so I'll probably stick to this background instead of using my main shop. So bye guys.